Yeah, really good. Obviously travelled over after the game and got some really much needed recovery in. I think it was the first 90 minutes for a couple of players as well. So recovery was the most important thing the following 2 days afterwards. We've trained since then twice and training's been really good. I think it's been really intense and we've looked at things that we've done well in the game and things that we can improve on and tried to make changes. I think being really honest, I think we were happy to get the win. They were a tough opposition. I think people massively underestimated them and I think we prepared definitely for what they were to bring and maybe some people weren't aware of their strengths like we were. But I think now moving forward it's put the game to bed and focus on the strengths of Denmark. I mean for me now I see the girls every day in training so it's not a concern for me. I think the games that you've just said have come in a small space of time and I think we've proved in the past that we can score goals. We've got players all over the pitch who can score goals and are dangerous in different moments. I think in football you go through little spells where you might not score as many goals as you'd like but chances are created and I think that's the most important thing. I don't know about changes in terms of personnel but I think for us coming away from the game we definitely created enough chances to score more goals. I think that's what I was just saying before, that's not a concern. It's, you know, we've got to put the ball in the back of the net when we have those chances and I think that'll come. We've got enough players and enough quality in this team to create the chances and to put the ball in the back of the net. Change, I think the change already happening. I think we made that change last summer for more opportunity in schools and that's where it starts at a young age. I think I still have regular contact with my school now back at home and the most important thing for us as a squad is for young girls and boys to have opportunity and I think we're getting there. I knew. I was prepared. I knew my role in the team, whether that's centre-back, whether that's left-back. We've all played in them positions before, whether that's at club or country, and we might not play together every week at club, but we're very familiar with each other. And that's in training. We've been in a training camp for 3 weeks together before the tournament started, and that's enough time to prepare for your partnerships and you build up play and you know relationships. But as the tournament starts, them things develop naturally as well. So for us again, it's just about keep doing that in training, keep forming them partnerships, and eventually it'll come together. Yeah, like you said, I think Pernilla herself is what she's achieved in the game's been outstanding, and I think I'm very much aware of her from playing against her for Chelsea and the problems she causes. Likewise, the other players, they've got some really good individuals all over the pitch, but obviously she's classed as their main threat, and rightly so. So I think for us it's about nullifying their threats, her being one of them, and we'll have a game plan to do that. Yeah, it does. It feels like, well, it's proven it's the biggest tournament we've had. I think obviously last year being at home, that was a special feeling to have a home Euros, but this one does feel big in the sense of being in Australia, but yeah, 42,000 fans there and quite a lot to support us. So yeah, for me it feels different, but it feels like it's exactly where it's meant to be. Yeah, somewhat a little bit. I think in the build-up to the game around Brisbane, when we were walking about, to be fair, we had a lot of people wish us good luck, and obviously a few Aussies that wished us well until they played. But no, a surprise in the sense of the amount of supporters we had. But it's brilliant, and I think it just shows what we've done as a team and where we're at.